Pop, pop. Okay, let's begin. Okay. So hello everyone. This is part 2 of Cyberpunk Bartender Action Valhalla. So we're in the second day now. Like, load. Let's get into the nitty gritty. So, a member of the Shining membership of the Shining Finger will automatically renew. Okay, so I need $800 for the membership subscription. Jill bought what she wanted as she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay. So everything's here. I have music, but yeah, it's the normal music. Okay, let's just go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Oops. Hey, Jill. What's that sound you don't have? Well, that's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss? What do you do with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday, she left it and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait, do you regularly put things in on without asking who they belong to at first? I don't plan I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the traffic was. Ah! Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Okay, Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhat safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Jukebox time. So... Okay, I can do these things. I'm gonna stay a little bit here. Can I? Oh, can I do like this? Oh well, just like leave it right there then. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey Brad, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. So last time we made him a big beer. So he likes a big quantity beer. Mix a big beer. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to have the intern an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too, so how did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have heard today. Okay. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've had a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilim then? Yes, one of those new fancy king class CH1A models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do you know? I don't know. I know you. I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riot 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot forces after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owns me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago I tried to start a silicone business, so I was in Hong Kong talking to some investors, then those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think the law they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many, they have different compatibilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around those cheap labor, And the plan reached such a development stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plan. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests were. On second though, maybe it's better to be laconic. Laconic, I guess. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of all that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all of that. Scholarship? That's no mean feat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kinda excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine. What? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written words, not the spoken ones. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, a lot of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Alright. Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars blast too, right? Sure, on it. He wants a Mars blast? That's a change of pace, alright? Okay, a Mars blast. Mars blast. One of these is enough to leave your face red like an actual planet. Like the actual planet. Okay. Yeah, it's the bronzum extract, from what I've read, it's supposed to be like something really, really bitter. Lammergine, Form, and Carmotrine is too. And it's a blend. I have to wait until the shaker shakes like really hard. Okay, and success. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said something someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investors can be used as legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted the reasonable stuff, how they felt like they have more power than you, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I said a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right when you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era of PR. Is the first and only word in anything. Can you sell the shittiest? You can sell the shittiest of stuff, and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eye. That's a pun on Apple. But make one fucking mistake, and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. That's true. That is kind of true even now. No chance of appeal. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they even catch something you said out of context. A month ago we have to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougar in nearby forests. All because we put a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest, and though we were writing about them, God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesakes. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, somebody can take a joke. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You always offend somebody. And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. Wow, he's literally talking about the internet. They release the thoughts of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. That's a good analogy. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him, it's kinda... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and I must be posted as soon as possible. It must be posted as soon as possible. In fact, that we're posting it after the chick finishes her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, the meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happened, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Something bitter to... Was it a gut punch? The gut punch was pile driver, no. Something bitter. Sunshine, no. Suplex? No, I think a gut punch. It's a grizzly? No, so it's a gut punch. Something better, a gut punch. Okay. Let's just go ham. He wants something like really big to wake him up. Aged mix. Here's a gut punch, mister. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've had less problems dealing with so-called justice warriors. Who? So-called justice warriors? That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes and in swimsuits? What? Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects? Yeah. Whoa, okay. They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. Oh, fudge, I don't. Defamation. Something that makes them famous. I've had a dozen guys in speedos talking to me about some new while flaunting their bags of batteries, and they were just more polite than the producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there is a banana hammock and bags of battery audience somewhere though. Well, I'm out. Thank you, please come again. Yeah. That was tiring. Hey Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take this helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Do you get the did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type White Knight helmet? It's not precisely a common worry, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served the Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you going to do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some uncloggy advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, would Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey honey, can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, they sell me the wrong stuff. Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello Dorothy, what are you? I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VC jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you can see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. Who the hell has a fetish of seeing two people just duking it out? Only they're seen only the clothes, okay. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? There's a military technology company that's recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to take fabric or rather materials or other materials to take any color or texture. Okay, I just skipped it like an idiot. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surrounding colored blob. And we let him see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Yes, this chick. Nothing important. What are you having? What you? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. Okay, piano woman. Wait. Alright. One piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know. I keep them for a special occasion whenever I'm feeling good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how was this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday? Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket would be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an argument. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat and that does all that. Do you pay him too? Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine, consider this a standing offer though. Oh, hey John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? What'd you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey honey. What did they do? Kill's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass of tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to take connections, hard to make connections about what happened when. And people lie. Does your boss know about that? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell he's doing. What the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, Did I tell any lie? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on, now she's stuck. Oh yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, is weird that I didn't see you yesterday? I have a job too, Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday I was a bit different. I worked the entire day. Don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Really? Yeah, I got to his house at 11 a.m. dressed as regular and spent all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me, but after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yeah, one day. Okay, sorry about that. Let's move on. One day, yeah, one day a year from 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep. It seems to attract that kind of people for some reason. I seem to attract. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. One moonblast coming right up. Let's make the big one. I need the money. I need the money. So, 2, 1, 2, 4. On the rocks, and it's a blend. Yeah. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. There is something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of factory we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 14. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes three maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Will you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know. How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of roleplay I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underaged, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Guild. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the clink of your shaker. Fine, fine. The clink of your. Oh boy. I'll be sure you. I'll be with you in a minute, James. Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, again, let me get your orders. A big sunshine and a gut punch. Oh, I still remember them. Okay, one big sunshine cloud and one gut punch. Press next to the first mix to make the second drink. Make both before serving. Okay. So first one is a big sunshine. An S sunshine. So it's a big one. So it's to Adelheid. For Adelheid. For on some extract. Should I make her drink a lot? Drunk? Should I make it drunk? So yeah, just put an additional on the rocks. This is a blend. Let's just make her talk a lot. Okay, and a gut punch. 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Llama guide and a little bit aged, and even this one's mixed. Oh no, it's mixed, not blend. Serve. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thanks, it's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC-72 lines leave tracking nanomachines in the other person after they violated every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? I don't know why I laugh every time. Yes, that's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories about DFC-72s who married, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam, their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough to make my skin still still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kinda hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go and take my. Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. Apologies if I'm taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars blast? That I can. A Mars. Better not giving any other kinds of blast drinks by accident. A Mars blast. Should I give him a? I could give him a big. Wait a minute. This is already 10, so this is already a big drink. So 1, 4. Yeah, this is already a big drink. And all blending. Here you go. Yeah. Bitter and mind-numbing. Just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war? Not to an official one, at least. That's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Okay, this guy looks like a Terminator guy, and if literally boss can take care of him, it's just like, okay, she's a badass. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said, You wouldn't happen to know how she got that mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyber wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helm came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, James. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. Okay. A break from me too a little bit. Okay, let's save. Just a little bit of stretching. Oh, God. A little bit of sip of water. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Boss, could you clean the kitchen? Boss should clean the kitchen buckets she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away. You could take a couple of minutes more, you know. We could take a couple of minutes more, you know. I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off? Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns the helmet made sure to use it to the point of avoiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay? Sure. Now, take it away from me before I feel completed to put it on again. Right. Yes. It's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda, yeah? Well, this is a bar. A bar? Nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. It's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Okay, something... Let's see something girly. But, okay, it's not a sugar rush. Sparkle Star has no whatsoever. Blue Fairy has no bitterness, no blossom extract. Fluffy Dream, not even Fluffy Dream. Some Moonblast, not even. Sunshine Cloud. Sunshine Cloud has bitterness. Yeah, I think it's a Sunshine Cloud. I could make it a double one, and just a little bit of. She barely drank. She says she barely drinks. She likes tea, so I think alcohol is a no-go. So let's go. Let's make it a double. Oh, on the rocks and blend. Serve. Try this. Yep. This'll do just fine, thanks. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you, miss? I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through your sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams. I'm Kira Miki. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira? No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kiramiki. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay? Okay. Kira? Miki? No. Put more spirit into it. Kira? Miki. Almost there. Kira? Miki. Kira? Miki. Kira? Miki. Kira? Miki. That's it. Are you feeling it? Kira, Mickey, Kira, Mickey, Kira, Mickey. And don't you ever forget it. What the hell am I doing out here? Where were we, James? Right, I was telling you. Wow, you're good. Thank you. Nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit. Concert? Wait, you're the Linen that's putting a concert tonight? I am one Lilim who is putting a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilim you're looking for. And what are you doing all the way down here? Well, they were making last preparations for the concert of. Okay, my hand just slipping like an idiot. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of those concert posters outside and decided to check this place. Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back? He will, but it's not the first time I've done this. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. I see. How big is the concert? We played for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I may not have many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal and that's nice. Over 100,000 is not many. Then what exactly is? Hold on. Then based on your little demonstration from before, should I call you Miss Mickey, right? You don't get it. Let's start from the top. I'll just call you Miss Idol then. Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft? Soft? As in alcohol free? No, I mean soft as in soft. Soft? Let's see what I can get you. Soft, fluffy dreams? Fluffy dreams I think was, soft. A couple of these will make your tongue feel velvety. More of them and you'll be sleeping soundly. Okay, I don't think. Something soft. I think she still likes cuddly things. Sunshine Cloud. No, I gave her the Sunshine Cloud because she wanted a little bit better. I don't wanna. Something soft. I wonder if she means alcoholic free or something else. Something soft. The thing is, fluffy means soft. Cobalt Velvet, Brantini, Blueberry. I'll just go with Fluffy Dreams because that sounds plausible for me. I hope. Yeah, I just give it a big Fluffy Dream. Aged, mixed. Try this. Yeah, this'll do, thanks. Okay, I got it. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when you mix drinks? Huh? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff. When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Those kind of theatricals usually feel pointless and seems to slow down the process of actually making drinks. Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. It can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know. I'll keep it in mind. Hey, is this glass important? Depends on why you're asking. Do you want me to sign it? Oh, sure, I guess. No guessing. Are you sure or not? Yeah, do as you please. Okay then. Who should make it out to? Maybe for my boss? I wonder if Gil will like it though. Your name, girl? Oh, for Jill then. For Jill, never lose your star. From Kiramiki. Oh, that's a pretty autograph. Thanks. No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has to. Oh my god. I should stop touching the mouse when I don't know it, when I don't need to. Okay. Where there was two kinds of people that obsessed over me. There are the shiny ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And there's my fan club. What's the difference between them? The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now. I see. They're also very organized. They'd make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups. I guess those stalkers must be bothersome, huh? Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast. And she fails to see the problem? I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know. I take the pride on my own liquor collection, I guess it's the same. No, wait. It isn't. Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. But now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled. Isn't it a bit late for a concert? It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go for night till dawn. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone. If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be desperate if they it'd be desperate if they ask for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore though. That sounds nice. Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't be bothered? Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl that served it, so it was bad. Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything better? I really need to wake up. I need to wake myself up. See if I can find you. Oh well, there's the one that I gave to Mr. Donovan. And that was a gut punch, I believe. Oh, she needs like something. I don't think pile driver or a suplex. Nah, it's a gut punch because I can give her like non-alcoholic. So she's a girl. A lot. It's not good. Well, can do your, I don't know, from personality. Try this. Yeah, this works. So how is it? Could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious. I figured it was for waking you up or something. So really nice, thanks. I hope you aren't offended by this question, but can I see that? I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music? I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki. I'll let you know that before becoming Kiramiki, I was a very accomplished pianist. I had concerts every week and part-time in bars with the jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs. Whoa, why the change? Going from jazz and piano to idol? Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take the power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them. Wow. What music do you like, Jill? I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics. Why? I like to listen to music while working and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only halfway of the listeners actually care about what's being said. Oh, that's a bummer. I'd give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment. Don't worry about it. Okay then, I'm out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill. Sure, please come again. I'll make sure of it. Will she be alright? Yeah, she'll be fine. You think she'll come back? Usually I'd say no, but honestly I don't know. Boss, we're done. Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert? Nah, I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring a bell? Why? That was my moniker during my wrestling days. Huh? That's why they call me during my times in the Grand Slam Fighters. They say they saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads. Crash into the heads. Any reason for being red specifically? That way I was 3 times faster. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling? The client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kinda remembered it. Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometimes. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now. Take care. Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything in your head without thinking, please. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. I did some money. Oh, I made some money. So, drinks in total, 100 totally earned. 0 mistakes, yay. Today's payment, really small. Well. Tips, I got more tips than I paid. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Flawless service bonus? Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me. Okay, thank you, boss. Best boss ever. Okay. Jill is humming Your Love is a Drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting distracted. Or, did that idol really show up? Or is she like the ghost? Hey! The ghost. Okay, let's go to the shop. Kiramiki poster. What is the song? Cause I Kiramiki banner. Mulanti. Where is Your Love is Like a Drug? Movie poster. Mega Christmas tree. Replica toy. Tuning. Cute Clay House, Mannequin Neko, Maneki Neko. What was cutie game poster? Oh, your love is a drug. What's this? Kiramiki blog. Thanks, CG. Dome concert. What I do to relax. It's the long one, cause it's not that long. Let's read it. What do I do to relax by Mickey. It's been very hectic as of late, so I like to share with you what I do to relax. Sitting on the rooftop. I'm not on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see the beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I can't live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime. You name any tasty and natural combination and I'll be all over it. Yeah, I need tea, I guess. I'm very careful about getting tips. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Okay. And where's the song? There's a lot of songs I need to get. Your love is a drug. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, let's save. Save. And that's it for today. Let's see you guys tomorrow.